Have you ever found yourself completely overwhelmed by a problem you didn't see coming? Maybe it was a sudden financial issue, a work crisis, or even something as simple as running out of something essential right when you need it. The stress, frustration, and panic that comes from being caught off guard can feel unbearable. But what if you could prevent those problems before they even had a chance to happen? Imagine living a life where most of your problems were already solved before they even crossed your path. That is the power of proactive problem solving. Today, I'm going to show you how to anticipate, prevent, and eliminate problems before they happen, saving you time, energy, and stress. Here's the thing, most people live in their life in reaction mode. They constantly firefighting, jumping from one crisis to the next, feeling like life is just throwing punches and they are struggling to keep up. But there's a better way. When I first learned about proactive problem solving, I didn't took it seriously. I thought it was just another productivity buzzword. But once I started applying it, the changes was undeniable. I was no longer feeling overwhelmed by unexpected problems. Instead, I was anticipating them, preparing for them, and often preventing them from even entirely happening. Imagine how much smoother your life would be if you could see problem coming before they ever become a real issue. It's like having a superpower that lets you outsmart problems before they even exist. And the best part, anyone can learn this. Let's break down some real life scenario where proactive problem solving could have made all the difference. Scenario 1, work crisis avoided. You have got a huge presentation at work the next morning. You go to print your slides late at night, only to realize your printer is out of ink. Panic sets in. You run to the nearest store, but they are closed. Now you're stuck. All of this stress could have been avoided with just a little preparation. Checking your printer ahead of time, having spare ink on hand, or even just testing everything the night before. Now this sounds obvious, but how often do we assume things will work perfectly only to be caught off guard? And that's the problem, assuming instead of preparing. Scenario number 2, financial emergency preparedness. Whether it's a sudden car repair, a medical bill, or even an unexpected job loss. For years, I lived paycheck to paycheck thinking I was fine and something went wrong. It wasn't until I started building an emergency fund and planning for the unexpected that I truly felt secure. Now, when something unexpected happened, it's not a crisis, it's just something I was already prepared for. The peace of mind that comes from planning ahead is priceless. Scenario number 3, health and wellness preparation. Most people wait until they feel terrible before they think about their health. They wait for burnout to hit before they start taking breaks, or for injury to occur before they consider stretching or warming up before exercises. Now, proactive problem solving in health means having a regular checkups, consistent exercising consistently, eating well, and resting properly before problem arise. It's about building habits that prevent issues from even having a chance to develop. Now, let's get into the key strategies for solving problems before they even happen. Number 1, anticipation and preparation. This is about thinking ahead. What potential issues could arise in your daily life, work, or relationship? Make a list of these potential problems and brainstorm solution before they become urgent. Think of this as mental chess, always planning several moves ahead. Number 2, building system and processes. Establish routines or system to make sure important tasks don't fall through the cracks. For example, having a dedicated time each week to review finances, double check your upcoming tasks, or plan out your next week's schedule. System bring predictability and control into your life. Number 3, creating contingency plans. Don't just have a plan A, have a plan B, C, and D. Preparing for multiple outcomes allow you to pivot effortlessly when things don't go as planned. I personally keep backup files of all my works on the cloud storage and an external hard drive, so if one fails, I have another option. 4, regular review and adjustment. Consistently evaluate your system and strategies, what's working and what isn't. Adjust as needed to stay ahead of potential problem. This constant refining process is what separates effective problem solvers from the rest. Now, applying these strategies in daily life is simpler than you think. It starts with just being aware of your habits, aware of potential risk, and aware of opportunities to make life easier. Start with one area of your life where you feel most overwhelmed: work, finances, relationship, or health. Break it down and identify potential problems. Then create a system to prevent those problems before they occur. Now, over time, you'll start to notice patterns. Problems that used to feel unpredictable will now feel like obstacles you can predict and avoid. This awareness gives you control over your life instead of feeling like life is controlling you. Proactive problem solving is all about preparation. It's about learning from past mistakes, anticipating future challenges, and building a system that makes your life run smoother. It's not about perfection, it's just about prevention. You don't have to eliminate every problem, but by preparing ahead of time, you can drastically reduce the number of issues that catches you off guard. Now, I want to hear from you. What's the one area of your life where you could apply proactive problem solving? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss a new video. More valuable content on practical strategies is coming your way. And if you guys want me to make a video about something, just let me know in the comments section, or you can email me at ali@2.8.io. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.